Hey dudes, it's Mac the Snapper, coming at you out of my little mud puddle with another video. This one is actually, we're spicing it up today. We're going to do an article. And if you can see what's on screen right now, you know that this is 10 reasons why women should expect men to still pay for everything. Yeah, bitch, please, go fuck yourself. Alright, so they say there's a meme doing the rounds at the moment that has brought an incredible amount of internalized misogyny to the forefront in a bid for equality. It laments that lazy women, quote unquote, should stop using men as poverty eradication plans. Yeah, I mean, true. This is bullshit when women do this. No, if they want to be all the strong, independent women's, they can get a job and act like men, then they should be treated like men, exactly. But they, of course, they want all the positives with none of the negatives. Yeah, like, when in reality, I don't think there's a single woman who would last a week in a man's world as a man. There's no way that they would end up yeeting themselves in a week if they had to go through the shit. Even the way homies talk to each other is just it's just borderline abusive. But you know what? It's all good fun. All right, this is I guess this is a meme. Might be the meme they're talking about. And the meme says, "I find it very abusive to put pressure on men to provide us with a life we cannot provide for ourselves as women. As much as women are not rehabilitation centers for badly raised men, men are not poverty eradication plans for lazy women." Real. And then it's, huzzah, a woman of quality. I mean, this is what the average woman of quality would look like if I had to say so. Damn. Yeah. Obese and disgusting and probably thinks they're a bad bee. Says, yeah. Alright, to continue. We as women, or those of us socialized feminine in particular, are always discouraged from feeling like we're taking something from someone. So we always take a step back. We're told that even when we're given something, to immediately and politely reject it. Femininity never asks for anything. What? That's you got this confused with masculinity. I don't know, like, what the hell? My God, so stupid. Yeah, no, masculinity is not asking for anything and being able to be independent. Femininity is being a mother and raising children and being loyal, and that's femininity. So, since when did masculinity become feminine? It's like, it's foul. It's so wrong that women are told that being men is feminine. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it, boys. This is another meme. Question: who decided that men pay all the bills and women get to live for free? Men. No, this is incorrect. Men only want to do this stuff for valuable women who are feminine, not these weird men half. It's pretty much, yeah. It's these half men masculine things. Not interested. No, men did not decide for women to be. Well, I guess they did, kind of. The simps decided. The simps decided that women should be. The simps decided that feminine traits were. The way you're feminine is to be a man. And it makes absolutely no sense. As you can tell, I was stumbling over and we're just trying to freaking make sense of any part of it. It just doesn't. You can't make sense out of something that's nonsense. They continue. All these versions of femininity and womanhood only continue to serve the benefits of men. Really? Where? I don't see it. So I keep asking myself now, who benefits from this moment? And if it's not me, then it's the status quo. It's the same systems that keep me down, in the same attitudes and values that demean me. I'm sorry. It's the same narrative that makes me feel like I owe some awful man a BJ because he bought me a steak dinner. I mean, not really, but he also doesn't owe you a steak dinner at all. And this is why men are just giving up on women. Because they think they deserve everything without giving anything back in return. They think that just by the nature of them existing, they are owed something. And that's just the privilege of women, is being able to think that they just deserve to have the world when they did nothing at all of any substance of earning it. It's just yeah. I mean, I could say some things that would probably get. Never mind. I'm just gonna continue. Yeah. This whole way of thinking is just another win-win situation for men who can. So buying a women's steak dinner for no reason and getting nothing in return is a win-win for men. I'm not seeing it. Unless I'm confused and this chick just has no clue what just has no idea how to write to make it make sense. Then yeah, no. How the fuck is this a win-win for men who continue to benefit from our patriarchal systems from a significant financial perspective? What? There's no patriarchy. We live in a matriarchal system. Women have women have the final say in everything. They're the gatekeepers to sex. They can literally accuse a dude and ruin his entire life. They make more than men on average now. I bet most people didn't know that, which is illegal, by the way. It's since 1968, I think there was a law passed by Congress where you could not discriminate on the basis of sex or race. You know, that you couldn't pay anybody a different wage based on anything but merit. Which is reasonable. So, sorry about all my noise. They continue. This whole way of thinking is another win-win situation for men who continue benefiting. Below, I've outlined 10 reasons why men should effing pay for dinner. These are going to be so fucking horrible. All right, this is going to be painful, boys. Buckle up, and let's see how long we've been going. 8 minutes already. This is probably going to be a series because I'm going to get through 3 of these and probably put a fist through my door to my right. So if you hear a loud bang, it's probably just my fist entering and leaving the door. The pain. Alright, so the number 1. Men are significantly richer than women. And why is that, you ask? You didn't, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Men work longer hours. Men work harder. As everyone knows these statistics now. Men are harder working people. Women cannot keep up with men in the workforce, especially in blue-collar jobs like what I do. There's women who have attempted to. They can't. Like, I'll work a 60-hour week and then still party on the weekends and go dirt biking, go motorcycle riding, play airsoft. Like, I'll literally sleep like 4 hours on the weekend after working a 60-hour week. Whereas women will literally go into a coma for 2 days or 3 days, because since a lot of them cannot work 5 days a week. And that's why men make more money. Because, like, I will work 60 hours a week, along with a bunch of other dudes I know. Most of my friends all work 60 hours a week. And then we'll get off work on Friday night and then go do our hobbies, which make us more money. And it's, so on and so forth. Like, because I have a couple of hobbies that cost a lot of money, but I have other hobbies to counteract that, and I make money off some hobbies to pay for other hobbies. Not YouTube, by the way. Actual, like, building things and contributing value to people's lives in society. Unlike most women's hobbies, which are just a bunch of bullshit and I could go off on it. Never mind. I'm not gonna start. This is just I could just like baselessly roast, but we're gonna continue trying. We haven't got through the title of the first one yet. Let's continue. Men have better salaries, they don't. Men have better jobs because they choose them. More accumulated wealth because they know how to save money instead of wasting money on makeup and clothes and stupid bullshit that doesn't get you anywhere. I'll wear $10 pair of jeans. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna rip them or get them dirty anyway. So why would I buy some Gucci shit? So accumulated wealth is save. Own more property. Yeah, I bought property because I knew how to save money and had good credit back when I was younger. Run more businesses. Real, but by choice. Any woman can start a business at any time she wants to. They just don't because they're fucking lazy. Are more like, or they just want to benefit off someone else's back. Like, I'll start a business and then some bimbo will want to take it over and be the CEO for no fucking reason. No, start your own fucking business, bitch. Are more likely to have the ability to save by choice. Anyone can do it. There is no human in America that has more opportunities than the other. Everybody has the same opportunities. You just have to go out and get them. So this is just fucking complaining and making excuses, not taking accountability. If you want to be successful, be successful. It's that simple. Just make the choice. Stop being a lazy bitch. I'm not talking to you boys. I'm talking to these chicks because I know you boys are all badass. I'm just fucking. Yeah, but pretty much it's true. You can just choose to not be a lazy and just get out there and do it. Go to the gym. If you want to be successful, just be successful. You have to have the successful mindset. Have success in your game plan for life. I mean, and failure happens. It does a lot. I've had a lot of things fail on me, but you know what? You find the things that do work, and then you pursue them more. Like, you can just, if something's failing on you, just cut your losses and get out of it, because it's probably only going downhill. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just saying. If you want money to spend on things, if you want to be wealthy, have money to save, buy property, all these things, you just got to, well, mainly things, be patient. And don't waste money on frivolous bullshit, which women love to do. Women just want to, and also women just want to find a man so that they can spend his money on frivolous bullshit that is meaningless and won't matter in a year anyway because they're going to get bored of it. Yeah, all right, I'm rambling, so unemployed and more likely to be employed, are more likely to experience social mobility because they're forced to, because men have to be outgoing if they want to get anywhere in life, are more likely to have better credit ratings. Damn, I already said all this shit. And access to good credit. No, everyone has access to good credit. You're just stupid. You get a credit card. You get a credit card. This is not financial advice. Get a credit card that is a rewards balance card. So you only buy gas and groceries with it and pay it off. Put it on auto pay so that you pay it off every single month. You will build credit. Not super fast, but you'll have a 720 credit score in about a year of doing that. That's how I did it. It might not work for everybody, but just from my bitch think personal experiences, it could work for you. Not financial advice. But you just get a credit card and make sure you're not missing any payments on anything. Like if you have any kind of payments, just pay them on time and you'll be good to go. Your credit will go up. So yeah, it's just nobody and everybody can, literally everybody can do this. Some people can't because you'll need, it's really stupid, but you need credit to get a credit card. So this is when a dad comes in handy, or someone who can co-sign for you. So if you have a good friend, like I've co-signed for a couple of my buddies to get credit cards, but you have to really trust those people that are not gonna F you over. There's so many things that go into it. I could talk about it for 10 hours on how to not be this woman here that obviously doesn't understand a fucking thing about life. So they can fucking afford to buy you a latte every morning. No, we don't. And you know why? Because that's a bad financial decision. That's how you become broke. is buying some bitch a fucking latte every morning. You know how much that is? That's like $7 a morning. Because you know this stupid cunt. Damn. You know that she goes to fucking Starbucks every morning. So no. How about I just stay single and just F you on the weekends and let you go on your merry way, because that's all you're worth. All right, number 2. We're gonna try to get through 3 in this video, boys. It's already been 15 minutes, so we're gonna try to power through this next one without me getting too heated. 2. Women are systemically prevented from improving their financial and social statuses. Give me okay. Let's see what this stupid bitch has to say, because I want an example of this. I want to see an example of what the hell she's talking about. Excuse me. Women are less likely to be promoted at work. Yeah, because they'll take paternity leave. They don't work as many hours. They don't have as good of productivity. It shows in the numbers. They will often have their careers disrupted and are unlikely to be rehired after giving birth. So be a stay-at-home mom. Problem solved. They earn significantly less than men. That is bullshit. It's been proven time and time again that men do not make more than women for the same job despite working harder. Oh, I fucking just saw that. They earn significantly less than men for the same job despite working harder. No. You obviously don't work fucking harder. You might think you do because most women are delusional as shit these days, and they cannot comprehend reality. Reality will be looking at them right in the freaking eyeball, and they will not be able to see the truth. They think they are because they think that they've been told that they're a bad bitch by their stupid friends and have boosted their ego and emotionally and psychologically damaged them to the point where they believe the lie that they're really good at their job, when most of the time they're really mediocre. Because they're not logical, they can't focus as well on stressful things. Men under pressure and under stress can actually focus better than otherwise. Whereas if women break a nail on the job, they'll flip the fuck out. Okay, sorry. We're going to continue. They are frequently denied the opportunities for progression and pay raises. And why do you think that is? Stated above, you said it yourself. Childbirth, and you're not. And no, you do not work harder. This is an opposite thing. No, it's because you don't work as much. You don't work as much or as hard. It's a fact. Female bodies do not have the sustainability to go long hours at the same pace. It's just, I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. It's not my expertise. Biology is not my expertise, but it's common fucking sense when you look at the differences in whatever. I can't remember the word, but like productivity or whatever you'd call it. They are more likely to be physical and financial. They are more likely to be physical and financial carers. Oh, financial carers for dependents such as elderly parents and children. So it's the job. It's the job title you choose. If you want to make a lot of money, also not financial advice, linemen, like guys who put up power lines, make a shit ton of money. But you know what is also? Their job is dangerous as shit, boys. Underwater welding. You get like a 2-year life expectancy. Would you make a hell of a lot of money? But you know what? You know what you'll probably never see in those lines of work? Females, because you know what? It's dangerous and it's hard. And you get paid based on performance. That's the word I was looking for. You get paid based on performance, and women would never perform in that line of work. It's just too much. It's too much. Physical dependence such as so women choose to be nurturers, which is their biological code or something like that. Anyone with more knowledge can correct me in the comments, but I know that women are nurturers, so they're by nature drawn to care for people. So why not just save all that stupid bullshit, submit to a man, be a good, honest, loyal, hardworking wife, and raise your own children and nurture your own children to be who you want them to be and who is the best person they can be. Yeah, you raise your children to make the society that you want. It all starts in your own family. If you want to change society, it's not becoming president or anything. It starts with your own kids, because that's how they're taking over. That's how the left is taking over this nation, is because they went for your kids, because they can't have any themselves, because they're all. Man, all right, I'm gonna continue on before I get way too deep. I'm gonna dig myself a hole in that one, and I'll be banned by tomorrow. Men, on the other hand, are systemically benefiting from privilege. Oh man, there's so many big words. Oh, you sound so intelligent. Why don't you try to explain it? Intelligent people don't use these words, all these big, stupid, trying to sound sophisticated. An intelligent person will explain it with simplicity, so that a 2-year-old can understand it. I'm not that great of a reader, so when people write shit badly, it's hard for me to keep up with it, because I have like ADHD, I think, probably. But anyway, men, on the other hand, are systemically benefiting from privilege and can therefore afford to pull more than their weight financially. What system is benefiting men? What system is benefiting men to be privileged? What, their biology, being stronger, fitter, better in stressful situations? Like, what is it? What is the system that's benefiting to make men privileged? I want an example. Please, hater from the depths of hell, please come forth into my comments and give me an example of the systemic benefiting privilege of men. Like, what system is benefiting men? There's no committees for men. There's feminism thing. The government gives feminism like billions of dollars a year. Name one organization that is for men that gets funded by the government. They don't exist. All right, one more, and then I'm going to bed. So number 3, women are more likely to live in abject poverty. All right. We're gonna read. I'm gonna try to get through one line, boys. I'm just gonna respond to this real quick. Fucking poverty. What woman is living in abject poverty? Poverty is a very strong word, bitches. I highly doubt this dumb bitch that's writing this has ever went without a meal. You're in America. There's food in excess. Why don't you... I would love if this person went to North Korea for a vacation. Just a week. One-way trip, though, because it's mandatory, a one-way trip. All right, let's see. Women, especially fucking single mothers, migrant women, transformer men, black women, what the hell? It's a lot of inclusivity. And disabled women are more likely than men to experience poverty and are more likely to end up in... When's the last time y'all seen a homeless chick? It's not something you see every day, is it? So I wonder who's more likely to live in poverty. And I guess they'd have to define poverty. Like, what do they consider poverty? Is poverty like not having your frappe every morning? Or is poverty like you're starving to death? Slowly and painfully. Because that's my idea of poverty. Poverty is you're on the street and you're starving. Which, I mean, even homeless people in America don't starve to death. There'll be obese people that are homeless because this country is flowing with food. It's very hard to be hungry in this country. But for now, that's only for the next couple years. Oh, here we go. White men have most of the wealth in the world. They can effing buy you a dinner sometimes. Well, as a white dude who is like straight up Aryan, no, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's quite a few black billionaires. And even, I don't know, I would have to Google it. I'm not going to right now because I don't care. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of black and Asian billionaires. And also, Elon Musk is African American. Just fun fact for you, you stupid cunt. They can fucking buy you dinners. Alright, I'm going to read the title of the next one, but I'm going to leave that as a cliffhanger. So they say, heterosexual partnerships are harmful to women. Alright. This was 26 minutes, boys, and we're only at 3. I am not going to edit. I'm not even going to listen back to this video. I'm just going to post it because I am not editing through 26 minutes of this hot, steaming fucking pile of trash that is this article. Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of fitting that there was an Asian chick in the thumbnail when I was talking about North Korea. Which is that there, boys. That's a country that is going the way it's gone the way America is heading. Yeah, it's like with the schools, what they're doing to your children, the indoctrination, the psyops. It's all what North Korea did. Everything that's happening in America today is what has previously happened in North Korea back in I think it was like the 40s, I believe, is when they started all this crap. You know, the communism bullshit that doesn't work and never has and never will. Oh, anyway, I probably said too much. I got heated in this one, boys. But anyway, it's been Mac the Snapper, and I will see you boys in the next one.